Watch me create the styles you love. I show the entire process, from the shampoo to the blow dry. Licensed cosmetologist, giving you the real behind the scenes process. Watch my journey as I create and style my clients with different looks, from braids, twists, crochets, silk presses, ponytails, and more. Watch and enjoy the show. It's me again, coming with you with a brand new video. So in this video, I will be showing me taking down my client's crochet and removing it, detangling her hair, and then shampooing it. So I'm going to show you the entire process of just me doing that. She had this crochet in for about 2 months. I usually recommend 1 month, just so that your hair doesn't get really tangled after you take it down. And also, you just want to keep your hair hydrated. It's just the healthiest way possible to wear this. It's really only 1 month. But she decided to go 2 months, and so it really worked out because her hair wasn't really extremely tangled. Plus, before we put it in, the prep that I did beforehand really helped. And also the products that I use to detangle, it helps me get the hair really detangled and smoothed out before the shampoo. So right here you see me, I cut out all of the locks. She has some crochet locks, and now I'm removing the rest of it from out between her braids. And then after that, you'll see me taking her braids down. As you can see, she has a lot of new growth, which is a good thing. So it's been in, you can tell it's been in for a while, so it's really time to come out. And so now I am removing her braids. You can see me doing that. I didn't really want to show my face in the video because I really wasn't looking the best. So that's why you see the emoji next to me, and you'll see it throughout the video. You may see like a little peek of me, but not too much. Okay, so I had to stop to do something really quick. But yep, I'm taking down her braids. She's just relaxing with her AirPods in. We're listening to some music. We're just relaxing. We're chilling in my suite, taking her hair down. I also want to let clients know this service, I charge $25 to take down any hairstyle that you have, in addition to, whatever hairstyle you'll be getting afterwards. It's just a $25 charge. And I do it because, who likes to take their hair down? It's a service, it's a courtesy. I'm very thorough with it. I take my time, take it down, make sure I detangle it properly, and you will see, and I will show you after I detangle, that she will have some shedded hair, because your hair sheds about 100 to 300 strands per month. Our hair sheds every day. And so when you're wearing braids or crochets or any style of convenience of your choice, you're going to have a lot of shedded hair come out once you take it down, the longer you leave it in, because that's all the shedded hair throughout those days and weeks that we're shedding, and it gets stuck in between the braids. And so when you take them out, you see all of the shedded hair come out. This is why you have to get a wide tooth comb, get a smoothing product where you can put on your hair so that it won't be so dry, and you can have some slip, and you can really comb it through and detangle it and take your time in sections, so that you can get that shedded hair out, so that once you shampoo, it won't be tangled. And sorry, I did put my shoulder in the video. I was unaware at the time. I just kind of got into the groove of taking her hair down. So I'm sorry if you can't see everything. But I'll be moving over in a bit. And so I sped this process up because it did take us about, I feel like, 29 or 30 minutes to take it down completely. Because I don't really like to pull and tug clients' hair, especially if they're tender-headed like me. It's, you know, I don't want to rip the hair. I don't want to pull it. You know, you want to really make sure that you're being thorough and that you're trying to be as gentle as you can be, because you don't want to cause any breakage, and you don't want to cause any hair loss for anyone. So you just want to take your time, and then you want to make sure that your client is comfortable and that they don't feel too much pain. Sometimes you may feel a pull and a tug every now and then, just because sometimes the hair does snag. But for the most part, she was pretty comfortable. I didn't hurt her. Right here is the, as you can see, that was the braid and twist remover. I think it's by Jamaican Twist that I use, and I put over the hair before I take the comb to detangle. And I really like it. It's a really nice product. And so that's the wide tooth comb that I use. And I'm just taking my time, although I sped the video up so it doesn't look like it, but I'm taking my time going through her hair, getting all of the shedded hair out, and some of the buildup. And I'm just, you know, combing it through with the product that I just put in her hair. And the product just allows me to get through it more easier. It's like it's basically a detangler for braids and twists when you wear them in your hair for a long time and you're ready to remove them. And so as you can see, she really didn't flinch because it didn't hurt. And that's all the shedded hair that came out. And so now we're off to the shampoo. Okay, and so we're getting ready to shampoo. I leaned her back, you know, try to get her comfortable, get her adjusted. You know, rolling up my sleeves. I don't want to get my sleeves wet. Please subscribe, please, please, please. Thank you. And like and comment if you would like to as well. So I'm prepping my products, the shampoo and conditioners that I'm going to use on her hair. See, she's trying to get adjusted right now. And so when you first turn the water on, you do want to check the temperature. You don't want it too cold. You don't want it too hot. And then always ask the client what's comfortable for them when you put the water on their scalp. But I always check the water temperature. I like to use the back of my hand or the back of my wrist, because that's where you can really see. It's kind of similar to what the scalp may feel like. So you just want to adjust it by testing the water temperature on the back of your hand and your wrist. Okay, and so now I am starting the shampoo process. So what I like to do is I like to thoroughly get the hair wet as possible, because you want the water to break down the hair. so that the shampoo, the molecules of the shampoo can get into the hair strand, so that the hair can, get hydrated and get clean. And so I'm just taking my time and I'm thoroughly wetting her hair with the hose. I'm getting in between and all around. And this part, clients usually like this part because they like how the water feels. It feels, listening to the water is calming, and then also just feeling it on their scalp. It's just a relief, especially if you're wearing something in your hair for a very long time. It just feels good to let your scalp get some oxygen and breathe, and you can really feel the air and you can feel the water, and it's just really relaxing for people. This is usually the clients, this is usually their favorite part of the appointment is the shampoo, especially if you are a hairstylist that's very thorough and you take your time. They really, really enjoy it. Okay, and so now I'm going to be putting some sea breeze on her scalp before I start the shampoo. It's an astringent, and it helps to get the buildup off of the scalp and the skin, and it actually feels really good to the client because it feels very cooling and minty on their scalp, so it helps with itching as well. And so I'm just kind of like massaging it in her scalp a little bit. And so now I will be doing the first shampoo. I am using a clarifying shampoo. That's what I use first. So the clarifying shampoo or detox shampoo, it helps with getting all the dirt and debris and oil off of the scalp, off of the hair and scalp. And so before I put it on, I emulsify it in my hands, and then I spread it all over her hair. And usually the first shampoo, especially if the hair is really dirty, it's not going to suds up a lot because it is dirty, and it's a lot of oil in the hair, and so it takes a while. The first shampoo, you got to really cleanse it, and that's why you use the clarifying shampoo to get all of that out. And so usually the second shampoo, you will see more suds. And so I like to get it all over. I need a little bit more. Sometimes you'll need a little bit more just to spread all over. And you want to always make sure you emulsify, spread the product around, get it all over her hair. And once the product is spread all over to my liking, then I start to massage her scalp with the shampoo. And like I said, clients really love this part. It feels really good. It also helps with the itching because, when you're wearing styles like that for a long period of time, your scalp does itch a lot, and it can. Some people don't, but a lot of times it can because your scalp is not getting any oxygen, and it builds up with a lot of dirt and oils and dandruff. And so you want to just make sure you really get in there with the clarifying shampoo. You want to make sure you get all over the top, the middle, the back, the sides, the hairline, just everywhere. And you just want to take your time and really be thorough. And so as you can see, it's really working. The shampoo is doing its job, because as you can see, it's kind of like dissipating inside of the hair. So it's getting inside of her hair strand. It's doing what it needs to be doing. And so now I'm going to thoroughly rinse the shampoo out of her hair. And always remember, water is hydration. Whenever you want to hydrate your hair, it's water. And the correct shampoo for whatever your hair needs at the time. So now I will be starting the second shampoo, and this shampoo is a hydrating, detangling shampoo. So the hydrating shampoo, I'm showing you how much I'm using, but the hydrating shampoo is really good for people who are lacking moisture in their hair, or lacking hydration, I should say. And so the molecules in the hydrating shampoo is small enough, or smaller than like a moisture shampoo or any other shampoo, so that it can really get inside their hair strand and give you the hydration and the moisture that you're looking for and that you need, especially if the hair is really dry, or if, like I said, you're wearing a style where you've been wearing it for like a month or two and your hair has not gotten any hydration. This shampoo is really good for that. She was really itching in her back on her left side, so I gave it the attention that she needed at that time. And so as you can see, I with the second shampoo, it sudsed up really fast, and I was able to spread it all over, and it really took no time for it to lather up. And that's what I meant to say, lather up. And the reason for that is because we already shampooed it the first time with the clarifying shampoo. So all of the dirt and oil build up. I already shampooed and rinsed out of her hair. So the second shampoo, it's still, you want to make sure you still getting the dirt and oil out. But because we already clarified it, the hair is actually not as dirty as the first time. And also the cuticle has opened a little bit more for me to get in there with the second shampoo a little bit better. And so again, I'm really getting into her scalp, and I'm massaging it, and I am thoroughly going all over her head, trying not to miss any spots, to make sure that we shampoo it thoroughly. And also, like I said, it feels really good to her. You want to make sure you get the shampoo all over. You want to make sure that you go thoroughly into the scalp, the sides, the middle, the top, the back, the hairline, and really get in there and massage it and make sure that you don't miss any spots. Because you want to make sure that the hair gets clean. You want to make sure that the hair gets hydrated. And you just want to give your client a good experience. You know, they're paying for this service. They want to feel good. They want to feel pampered. And they want their hair to be clean. And so you just want to spread it out and also get it to the ends. Make sure that the ends of the hair gets attention as well. And so now I'm rinsing the second shampoo out of her hair. And this time you really want to make sure you're thoroughly rinsing the shampoo out, because after this you will be applying the conditioner. And so you want to make sure that before you put the conditioner on, that the shampoo is all out of the hair so that the conditioner can do its job. So make sure that you get the water going down to the back of the hair, the sides, the middle, in between, the hairline. You just want to make sure you thoroughly rinse the hair out. Rinse the shampoo out. And this, again, like I said, is very relaxing for the client to feel the water on their scalp. It's very relaxing to massage the scalp. You know, they really enjoy it. And you know, you want them to trust you, so you want to make sure that you're thoroughly taking care of the hair as you do it. And like I said, this is the most important part. You know, the bowl is the most important part. It's the time where you can really see what the hair is like. You can really see the condition of the hair. You can really see what the hair is lacking. You can see what it needs. Okay, and so now I'm about to apply the conditioner. And so with the conditioner, what I like to do is, again, I emulsify it and within my hand so that I can spread it all around. But I like to start at the ends of the hair, because remember, shampoo is for the scalp and conditioner is for the hair. And so you really just want to put it all over the hair. Start at the ends and then you work your way around. And so I'm going to get a little bit more probably in a minute. Yep. And so I'm going to emulsify it again. And then I'm going to spread it around to the other parts that I missed. So you really want to make sure you get the back. Don't forget the back. Don't forget the sides and the front. And then you also want to make sure you're getting it in the middle as well. Even if you have to open the hair up, you know, because sometimes we miss those spots. You have to open the hair up and you have to spread it around and make sure that it's hitting all parts, because you want all the hair strands to get conditioned. And the conditioner that I'm using is a honey almond conditioner by Naked. I'm showing you some of the hair that, because as you shampoo, when you take these styles out, you still have shedded hair coming out. It just doesn't stop, but it's not so much to the point where your hair is falling out. So don't ever think that you're losing hair when you see shed hair, because you're not. It's just dead hair that has to come out, and it was going to come out anyway, regardless if you had that style up or not. The only time you have to really be concerned is if it's coming out in clumps and you see breakage, or you start to see balding on your scalp. But other than that, regular shedding is normal. So I do like to use a hydrating conditioner. I'm massaging it into her hair, just giving her a light massage just to stimulate the scalp a little bit. But I like to also use a hydrating conditioner as well, and so I like to put it in there. I like to rub it all the way through and be thorough and get it on each strand. And then I like to give the clients a little light scalp massage, just to stimulate the scalp, stimulate the blood flow. And then afterwards, as I go through with my fingers and make sure it's spread around, that's really all the shedded hair that came out when I shampooed. But after I do that, I put a plastic cap on the hair and I sit them under the dryer for a deep condition for about 20 minutes. And that also helps to lock in the moisture of the hair and keep the hair hydrated. And that's about it. That's the end of this video. I am done. Please subscribe. Please like. Share if you would like to, and thank you for watching. I will be doing more of these videos. This is like my second time doing this, so I'm trying to get the hang of it. Sorry if it was a bit long. I'm still learning how to edit, but I had a lot of fun doing this. My client really enjoyed this process, and the next video I will be showing me blow drying her hair and braiding it, because she's getting another crochet. All right, have a good one. Bye.